Hey Vikings fans, what's up? Skull Nation, can you believe it? We just pulled off another heart-stopping win in London, edging out the Browns 21-17 on that epic 80-yard touchdown drive led by Carson Wentz. But hold up, there was a missed call that could have changed everything and made our boys fight even harder. Imagine tying the game with a field goal, only for it to get deflected. Stick around as we break down the drama, the clutch plays, and why this Vikings news has us pumped for the bye week. Who's ready to relive the thriller? The game kicked off with the Browns striking first through rookie QB Dylan Gabriel's touchdown pass to Harold Fannin Jr., putting Cleveland up 7-0 early at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But our Vikings weren't backing down. We answered right back with a wild trick play where running back Cam Akers threw a 32-yard touchdown to tight end Josh Oliver, tying it at 7-7 and firing up the London crowd. That moment had me jumping out of my seat. What do you think, fans? Should we run more of those gadgets? As the half wore on, the Browns nudged ahead with a field goal, making it 10-7, thanks to their stout defense forcing turnovers and rookie runner Quinton Judkins grinding out key yards. Wentz took a hit to his shoulder late in the second quarter, heading to the medical tent and leaving us holding our breath. Could this be another injury setback for our squad? But he gutted it out, showing that Viking toughness we love. Coming out of halftime, Wentz returned with a harness on that shoulder and marched us downfield for a 3-yard touchdown run by Jordan Mason, flipping the score to 14-10 in our favor. The defense stepped up big, holding Cleveland's potent run game in check after Judkins' early bursts, proving why we're 5-0 all-time in London games. Fans, how clutch was that response? Does it get your blood pumping? The Browns wouldn't quit, though. Gabriel connected with David Njoku for a 9-yard touchdown on 3rd and goal, reclaiming a 17-14 lead after a gritty 69-yard drive that ate up over 8 minutes. Our offense stalled out after that, facing heavy pressure from edges like Myles Garrett, who nearly sacked Wentz multiple times. It felt like the football gods were testing us. What would you have done in that spot? With under 10 minutes left, we lined up Will Reichard for a crucial 51-yard field goal to tie it at 17. But the kick sailed wide right after looking good off his foot. Replays later showed the ball smacking into a camera wire overhead, causing that funky deflection. Straight out of an overseas game nightmare. Crazy, right? Nobody noticed in real time. According to the NFL rulebook, if a loose ball hits a guide wire or skycam, it's dead immediately, and the down gets replayed from the spot of the snap, clock reset, and all penalties ignored except the bad ones. That means Reichard should have gotten a do-over, potentially tying the game right there and shifting the whole momentum. How frustrating is that for our kicker, who's been money all season at 8 for 9 before this? The NFL admitted they didn't have a clear view confirming the hit on the wire, so no review happened, leaving us to battle from behind. Even with backup linemen protecting, including rookies and guys out of position, Wentz stayed cool under fire. Vikings fans, does this fire you up about officiating? Or are you just glad we overcame it? Trailing 17-14 with just over 3 minutes left, Wentz engineered that insane 10-play, 80-yard drive, going 9-for-9 on passes for 72 yards to march right down the field. He hit T.J. Hawkinson and Justin Jefferson for big gains of 14 and 21 yards, getting us into Browns territory despite the pass rush. The heart rate was through the roof. Who's your MVP on that drive? With 25 seconds on the clock, Wentz lofted a perfect 12-yard touchdown strike to Jordan Addison in the corner of the end zone, giving us the 21-17 lead and sealing the victory. Addison, who sat the first quarter but came alive with 5 catches for 41 yards including the score, was clutch after 3 straight grabs on the drive. Skull, that rook-to-vet connection, pure magic. Jefferson bossed the game with 7 receptions for 123 yards, wrestling balls away and setting up that final push against Denzel Ward. Wentz finished 25 of 34 for 236 yards and the 1 TD, proving his grit despite the shoulder issue and 3 sacks. Our defense forced fumbles and punts late, holding the Browns to just 17 points total. Gabriel had a solid debut for Cleveland, going 19 of 33 for 190 yards and 2 TDs, but we spoiled it with our comeback resilience. Judkins ran for a career-high 110 yards, but our line stiffened when it mattered most. Heading into the bye at 3-2, This win keeps us right in the NFC North hunt. Thoughts on our record? That missed call on the field goal could have sparked one of the season's biggest controversies if we didn't pull it out. But Wentz's clutch genes saved the day. Overseas games always bring the weirdness, like balls hitting wires or video boards, but we adapted like true Vikings. It highlights how these international spots add extra chaos. Agree. Fans? Despite the drama, our special teams and offense showed heart, with Reichard's near miss not defining him after his strong start to the year. The rulebook's clear on replays for such hits, yet no one caught it live, a reminder for the league to tighten up abroad. What changes would you push for? Wrapping up the Vikings news from London, this 21-17 thriller proves we're built for close battles, now 5-0 in the UK and eyeing a strong second half. From the trick TD to the game winner, every play built suspense. Shout out to the fans who made the trip. Who's your hero from this one? Vikings faithful, if you're as hyped as I am about this win and that wild missed call story, smash that like button, drop your take in the comments on what the refs missed, subscribe for more Vikings news updates, and share with your fellow Skol brothers. Let's keep the purple pride rolling. See you after the bye.